Hi everybody, my name's Rachel from Welcome to My Secret. I live in country Victoria, Australia, and we utilise food banks to supplement our grocery shop and help feed us, keep us healthy. I don't know what else to say. This month, not the month of January, but from like a week ago, I have allowed myself $50 shopping budget. Yeah, I know that's small, but I need to get my bank balance up again. I had some expenses. I haven't shown you yet, but I did buy myself a kitchen table and chairs. Just try to get in front of like power and stuff before winter comes. And also I now pay for my prescriptions again. I get them free like about halfway through the year once I hit their limit. So yeah, they're pretty expensive. So yeah, we've been using the food bank. Stay tuned after this table. This is table 1, and then I have some meat as well. So where are we going to start? We'll start here, as these are my daughter's favourite, and she's busting to get into them. I can't even remember what they're called. Has it got it with macaroons? There you go, macaroons there from Christmas. I don't know if they were frozen or not, but she'll eat them anyway. So yeah, she will enjoy those. There's a couple of packets of microwave rice. There's some reduced items there today, and it was if you felt comfortable taking them, take them. If you don't want to take them, you don't, you know. You're not forced to take anything. So there was a couple of iced teas I thought we'd give a go. 2 packets of the chips, they were reduced. And all these. Oh, there's actually 2 flavours. They had heaps of it. Peanut butter, we call it jam here. Peanut butter and jelly. 1 strawberry and 1's grape. So I thought that'd be fun and nice to give a go. There's also a small tin of tuna. 2 things of pancakes. These, my kids used to call them a big muffin. I remember years ago when my little boy was little, I bought the great big huge one. And he was so excited and he thought it was all for himself. There's a fruit one there and a chocolate chip one. A light milk, shampoo and conditioner, some Milo porridge, an enchilada kit, some laundry liquid, which is always a great blessing, four cups of noodles there, another favourite of my daughter's. I don't eat them. We sometimes use them in stir fries and stuff. There's 6 cobs of corn. There's a dozen eggs, a bag of pasta, 2 of these, cheese, tasty cheese, chicken breast and rice crackers. Maybe the chicken might be icky, I'll have to check that. What else do we get? Oh, cooking oil. I usually use olive oil. I have a lot of that, but I want to do some frying. I want to try and prolong potatoes. They're so expensive at the moment. So I'm going to try and make some homemade potato cakes and sort of like half cook them and freeze them. See how that goes. Oh, that's fun. Caramel hot cross buns. That's what we'd spent our $2 on. I bought a reduced packet of brioche fruit buns. There's a whole heap of zucchinis there, so that'd be good for zucchini fritters. Cheese. There's a honey and mustard chicken. I got a tray of chicken, so I grabbed that one. And then there's also a butter chicken. So I thought I'd make those up and freeze those. Some worse for wear spring onions, but you only use the end of those. Celery and some rhubarb. I've got some apples, so that's a great score. There's avocados, 2 capsicums, some ripe bananas and some good bananas, some pumpkin, a couple of oranges, nectarines, plums and apricots. Oh, and a bag of this. It is, oops, it's so hard to see through this. honey and roasted nut granola. That'd be nice on protein porridge. And there was also 3 cans of passion fruit. Passion fruit pulp in syrup. I love that on protein yogurt. So I think I got everything. I'll just go over it again. If I missed it, you could see it. And I'll be back in a second with the next lot. And this is the meat we were lucky enough to receive. There's a bag of mince. We always get a bag of mince. A tray of sausages. Some grass-fed lamb mince. This is very expensive, $9.75. Oh. And also some rather expensive chicken breast. $20.12. Well, for me that's expensive. I'm not sure what people pay for your free range. Maybe that's why. I'm not sure what macro means. But yeah, oh, and a bottle of juice, or it's like cordial. Another reduced item. So yeah, that's what we were lucky enough to get. We're very blessed where I live. It's a fantastic food bank. And a lot of the supermarkets have now come on board. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're just very blessed. Very lucky and very spoiled. So this is our huge haul. I probably won't go next week. I don't have a need to go. There's so much food here. And that'll keep us going for at least a fortnight. I'll show you during the week. I did spend $4.80, I think it is, at Aldi. I went in and grabbed the low-carb bread, which we enjoy. And for being a diabetic, it's good for me. So far, let's say I've spent, $2 on the hot cross buns and say $4.80, say $5 on the loaf of bread. So far for, I don't know, I think it's 2 or 3 weeks now, I've spent, what's that? $7. I've been trying to put $70 away a fortnight, which so far I've succeeded. And I had a $95 sale, so I put that $100 into my savings too, which I'll show you tomorrow in my bank and how I've been saving and what I've been doing. Okay, so if you need help, go ask Izzy. Ring your local council. Ask on your local Facebook pages. You can ask or post anonymously. Someone will point you in the right direction. Churches, school chaplains, maternal health nurse, GPs, anybody. Don't go hungry. Even if you're like me and you need to save up for some bills, or you just need to save up so you feel comfortable, I have to have money behind me in my bank. I always panic for medical. We also have pets, so I like to have backup vets and stuff, medication, clothing. As I said, I've gone from a size 26 to a size 18, so I'll do an op shop haul in a couple of days. Been hitting op shops, buying some clothes. But even though it's hot here, I am at freezing. And my doctor said it's due to losing a lot of weight so quickly. So I'm trying to find some winter jumpers and stuff at the moment to keep me a bit warm. I have the aircon on for the dogs and I'm sitting here shivering. So yeah, just ask for help. Don't go without. Food is a human right. Okay, we'll catch you on the next one. We really appreciate you watching. And please like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you made it this far, just leave me a heart down the bottom. Any colour, rainbow hearts are good. Catch you on the next one. Bye.